Hello students, today we are going to continue with our chapter Constitutional Design. In the last videos, we have discussed about democratic constitution in South Africa, struggle against apartheid regime, and towards the new constitution in South Africa. And in this video, we are going to continue with this chapter with the topic why do we need a constitution. I told you about constitution. What is constitution? Constitution is a rule book. According to that, a country has to work. The country has to work. And we read about the example of South Africa. And we will continue with that example, and let's start. The South African example is a good way to understand why we need a constitution and what do constitution do. What was there in South Africa? That earlier, before making the constitution, what was there? There was the rule of a white minority and blacks were in majority, but they were under the whites. After that, they raised their voice against the white, and what happened? The new democratic constitution came into existence in South Africa. The oppressors and the oppressed in this new democracy were planning to live together as equals. What was the oppressor? Oppressor means the white people. Oppressed means the black people. In this new democracy, they were planning to live together as equal. Before constitution, what was there? That whites were more powerful and blacks were powerless. It was not going to be easy. What was not going to be easy? To live together on equal footing. It was not going to be easy for them to trust each other. They both can't trust each other. The reason was the differences between them. The whites were having the fear that whatever wrong they have done with the black, they will take the revenge of that from the whites. And blacks were having the fear, as the white were ruling earlier, they can do the same again. So there was lack of trust, or it was not going to be easy for them to trust each other. They had their fears. I told you what were the fears. They wanted to safeguard their interest. They means they both were having the fear, the blacks as well as the whites. The black majority was keen to ensure that the democratic principle of majority rule was not compromised. They wanted substantial social and economical rights. They want the same rights that all whites were having. The white minority was keen to protect its privileges and property. The whites were there, they were in the tension. That what kind of tension? They were in the tension about their privileges, about their property. They do not want to give their property or their privileges to the black people. And black people, what they want that they will get equality in the society. They both compromised with each other, and they came on the common point that the black will not take the privileges and property from the white, and white will give the equal status to the black people. Right? After long negotiations, both parties agreed to compromise. Negotiation means बातचीत, मोल भाव. Both parties agreed to compromise. The whites agreed to the principle of the majority rule and that of one person, one vote. What is there? One person and one vote. Earlier, what was there? That the white people were having voting right, and their voting rights, one equal person was having the more vote value. In the present time in India, Suppose a person is there, that person is a president. If he is casting his vote, then his vote will be count as one only. It doesn't mean that he is the president of the country, his vote value will be equal to 2 or 3 or 5%. No, one vote, one person, and one value. They also agreed to accept some basic rights for the poor and the workers. They means who? White people. The black agreed that majority rule would not be absolute. Absolute means the whole power in one hand. The blacks were there, the whites were accepted. The whites accepted the majority rule, and the blacks accepted that majority rule would not be absolute. Means there will be equality between the majority and the minority. They agreed that the majority would not take away the property of the whites. They agreed the majority means who were there in majority? Black people. Black would not take the property from the white minority. This compromise was not easy. This was not easy. How was this compromise going to be implemented? This was the main task. How they are going to be trust on each other. Even if they managed to trust each other, what was the guarantee that this trust will not be broken in future? The only way to build and maintain trust in such a situation is to written down some rules of the game that everyone would abide by. Means there was a need to write some rules and regulations that every person has to follow. These rules lay down how the rulers are to be chosen in future. These rules are also determined what the elected governments are empowered to do, what they cannot do. Means the constitution will decide what power will be with the government, what work they can do or what work they can't do. Finally, these rules decide the rights of the citizen. These rules will work only if the winner cannot change them very easily. What else was there? That the constitution was rigid. Rigid means can't be changed easily. If this line is there, these rulers will work only if the winner cannot change. These rules will work only if the winners cannot change them very easily. Means suppose elections are there and the winning party will not change, or that cannot change the constitution at its own. Rigid means जिद्दी कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को एक पार्टी अपने बिहाफ पर चेंज नहीं कर सकती थी, उसे दूसरी पार्टी का कंसेंट लेना पड़ता था. दे हैव टू टेक द कंसेंट फ्रॉम द अदर पार्टी. दिस इज व्हाट द साउथ अफ्रीकन्स डिड. This is what the South Africans did. They agreed on some basic rules. They also agreed that these rules will be supreme, that no government will be able to ignore these. This set of basic rules is called the Constitution. Right. Constitution making is not unique to South Africa. Every country has diverse groups of people. Like India. India is having a diverse group of people: Hindu, Muslim, Sikh and Christians. Their relationships may not have been as bad as that between the whites and blacks in the South Africa. In India, we people are living peacefully with brotherhood. Their relations are not so bad that was there between the whites and the blacks in South Africa. But all over the world, people have differences of the opinion and interest, whether democratic or not. Most countries in the world need to have these basic rules. This applies not just to government. Any association needs to have its constitution. It constitution is not only necessary for any country or for the government. Constitution is necessary for any institution too. Like in our school, there are rules and regulations. If you people are not coming in school with proper uniform, then what is there? There is a penalty for you. Yeah. If you people are not following the rules of the school, then what is there? You people are penalized. So what is there? Every association or any association can work in a proper manner only with the help of a constitution. If rules are there. If rules are not there, then hodgepodge will be there. It could be a club in your area, a cooperative society, or a political party. They all need a constitution. They all need a constitution. Thus, the constitution of a country is a set of written rules that are accepted by all the people living together in a country. What is constitution? Constitution is a set of written rules that are accepted by all people living together in a country. All people means whosoever is there. President is there, prime minister is there, MLA, MP, whosoever is there, normal people is there, normal people are there. Everyone has to follow that. Constitution is the supreme law that determines the relationship among the people living in a territory called citizen, and also the relationship between the people and the government. A constitution does many things. A constitution does many things. Like first, it generates a degree of trust and coordination. Like it was there in South Africa. What was there? There was it that constitution creates the trust, generates the trust between the whites and the black, and coordination that is necessary for different kind of people to live together. It who is doing this? Constitution. Second, it specifies how the government will be constituted, who will have the power to take which decision. Right? MP is having different power, MLA is having different power, like executives are having different power, legislatives are having different power, judiciary is having a different power. All things are written in the constitution. All things are written in the constitution. Third way, it lays down limits on the power of the government and tells us what the rights of the citizen are. Third, it lays down limits on the powers of the government. Means government can't do anything whatever they want to do. They have to work according to the constitution or according to the wishes of the people. And constitution tells us that what are the rights of the citizen. How many fundamental rights are there? 6. Which? Right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, cultural and educational right to opt any religion, and the godfather right, that is constitutional remedies. How many fundamental rights are there? 6. How many types of rights are there? 3. That is fundamental right, constitutional right, and moral rights. Fourth, it expresses the aspirations of the people about creating a good society. It fulfills the aspiration of the people about creating a good society. If rules are there, if you people are not following the rule, then what is there? There is penalty for us, right? So if penalty is there, that will be good for the society. So all countries that have constitution are not necessarily democratic. Keep this thing in mind, that all countries that have constitution are not necessarily democratic, but But whosoever country is democratic, they definitely have a constitution. Keep in mind, again I'm telling, all countries that have a constitution are not necessarily democratic, but all democratic countries will have a constitution. After the War of Independence against Great Britain, the American gave themselves a constitution. The American gave themselves a constitution. It was under the control of Great Britain. Earlier also, America was also a colony. Right. So next thing is there. Making of the Indian Constitution. Making of the Indian Constitution, that we will do in our next video. You have to make the extra question answers in the form of MCQ or in the form of filling the blanks in the form of true false in the extra notebook, and you have to revise till here thoroughly. With this video, open your book and stay at home, be safe, be healthy. Thank you. And again I'm saying, revise the chapter thoroughly. Thank you.